All right, so it is definitely day 15 of the challenge. Because it's Thursday again, and we started on a Thursday, so we've got 2 full weeks under our belts. And we're doing a little yoga HIIT combo again. So using the HIIT moves to warm up, we're going to use some of our yoga stuff too to warm up today. But yeah, that's it. Have a good class. Here we go. So standing up nice and tall, we're going to start with Pranayama, deep breathing, just like starting off our hot yoga class. Feet together, toes and heels touch. Stand up nice and tall. You're going to inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, using your throat the whole time. All right, interlock your fingers so knuckles are on your chin. They're glued there, shoulders relaxed, stomach in, chest up. And here we go. Inhale through your nose. Slowly stretch your elbows up towards the ceiling, just as high as you can. And hold it with full lungs. Exhale, push your head back slowly. Knuckles stay on your chin. Look back. Empty your lungs, hold it. Inhale. Arm and head movement here is synchronized. Same time. Chest up, full lungs. Exhale, mouth wide open, H-A-ha sound. Making a tight grip with your hands, elbows forward, elbows touch. Inhale, head down, stomach in tight. You're gonna feel your rib cage opening, expanding here, full lungs. Exhale. Hip muscles look tight too. Little bit hips forward, weight on the heels. Elbows forward, elbows touch away from your chest. Inhale. Slow movement here. Slower you go, better you're gonna do. Full lungs. Exhale. Without collapsing, keep your chest up, but relax your shoulders. Stretch the shoulders forward, elbows touch. Inhale. Take in a little bit more and more. Exhale. Spine straight. Make a tight grip with your hands. Elbows touch. Hold it. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Exhale. Push your head back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Inhale. Using that pace for your breath. Take in more and more and more. Exhale. Keep your stomach in here too. Spine straight, chest up, elbows touch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale more than you think you can. And inhale. Exhale. The more air you can get out, the more room you're going to have for your next breath. Elbows touch. Inhale. Exhale. You just got one more. Keep exhaling. Get everything out. And inhale. Deepest one so far. Feel a stretch between your ribs. Exhale. And then you're done. Relax your arms down. Relax the shoulders. And we're going to do a little bit of squatting. Opening your feet up about shoulder width. So we're going to do 2 different things. 20 seconds on, 10 off, so Tabata method. We're going to do a regular squat as low as you can. Inhale down, exhale up. Then we're going to do that 4 rounds. Then we're going to open up a little bit wider and do our sumo pulse, which I think we just did yesterday, but we're going to stay low and pulse. All right, here we go. Ready? So again, feet about shoulder width, stomach in tight, chest up. And keep that neutral spine and go. So inhale down, exhale up. And it is early in class, so feel for that range of motion. Feel what's going on. There's no rush, but you are trying to get as low as you can with your hips today. And that might change round to round. Change. You want to make sure your knees aren't feeling this so much, right? Knees are back, hips go back. Ready, set, and go. Round 2. Your arms can go wherever is comfortable for you. Some people like to reach them all the way forward and bring them back. I like them in front of my chest. You want them to the side, wherever works. Keep your belly in. Change. So we're just trying to start to wake up some of the joints in the lower body here. Ready, set, and go. And start to get the blood flowing a little bit more. Squats tend to start to bring the heart rate up. Not quite like a cardio move, but they're kind of prep for it. Change. All right, so last round with these regular squats. Ready, set, and go. And we're not really prepping ourselves for cardio already. Change. All right, going a little bit wider. So a little bit wider than shoulders. Here we go, into a squat and little pulses. So sumo pulse, hips are back, right? Knees are back. They're not forward beyond your toes. Knees not forward. You gotta stick your butt back to stay in this. Arms here too, wherever you like. Change. Coming up, and shake it out. And we're going back in. Ready, set, and go. Toes might point out a little bit too, that's okay. Keep your belly in tight. You don't have to look forward. You can look at the floor, neck in line with your spine. And change. All right, we got 2 more of these. All right, ready, set, and go. We're back in. Keep breathing. And you can look forward more. You just don't want to create a big back bend in the neck. You don't really want to strain there. Change. Tendency is to feel this high in the thighs, burning, shaking, all good things, both good things. Ready, set, and go. Last round. And this one, as usual, we're not going too low. Right? You don't want to pulse below the knees with your hips. That's going to put too much strain on the knees. So we keep it around the hips, around the height of your knees, or a little higher. A few more seconds. Change. All right, shake it out a little bit. So we're going to stay up here. We're going to do a little yoga. We're going to do some eagle. And then we're going to do our standing bow balancing stick after that. All right, so feet together, toes and heels touch for eagle. Warming up the joints here, arms over your head sideways. Bring your right arm under your left. Cross your elbows. Again at the wrists, hands together. Got stuff in the way. On my arm, palms together, thumbs towards your face, little fingers forward. Pull your elbows towards the floor, stomach in tight, and sit your hips back and down. Lift your chest, and now lift your right leg up high over your left. Cross twist, try to wrap your toes under your calf muscle. That's not happening today, don't worry, but get that twist. Sit low, chest up, knees more right, upper body left. So your feet, your knees, your elbows and hands are in one vertical line. And you're warming up the joints. You're gonna feel some pressure here, ankles, knees, hips, wrists, elbows, shoulders. Sit down low, stomach in, pull your elbows down and lift your chest up. Change. Coming up other side, arms up, left arm now onto the right. Cross and twist. And if your hands cannot get together, mine are struggling, but if you can't even get them together, right, just best you can. You can rest on the shoulders if you need. This is fine too, right, getting there. Pull your elbows down, stomach in, sit down, chest up, lift your left leg up now, high over the right. Cross high at your thighs, creating that tight twist like a braided rope, right? Sit down low, stomach in, chest up. Now on this side, think knees left, upper body right, and feet, knees, elbows, hands in one vertical line. If your foot's slipping, you sit a little more. If you're losing a balance, think more chest up, but keep pulling your elbows down, stomach in tight, and upper body back, and change. Arms up, arms down, side. All right, we're gonna do a standing bow next. Feet together, toes and heels touch. All right, right side, and then we're gonna do balancing stick the way we've kind of been doing this in class. So right hand out, palm up, swing it out to the right, reach down and grab from the inside of your right ankle. All your fingers together. Left arm stretch up in front of you, chin and shoulder close. Standing knee locked. Knees together to start. And take a deep breath. And charge your body forward. Same time, kick your right leg back and up towards the ceiling. Bring your body down from the lower spine. So abdomen and chest are parallel to the floor. And continuously kick. Your foot is going to come up over the top of your head. 2 feet will be in one line from the side, or vertical line, one day. Keep kicking. Kick back so much your right shoulder goes back. Stretch your left fingertips forward. Going to bring your left shoulder to your chin. Kick back, kick hard. The harder you kick, you are going to balance here forever. Head, body down, eyes forward, focus forward. Stretch forward and kick. Body down and kick. One more. Kick. Change. All right, feet together. You're going to go into balancing stick. Feet together, arms over your head, palms together. Interlock your fingers, release your index fingers, thumbs crossed. So you're towards the back of your space here. Take a deep breath. Big step forward on the left leg. So we're balancing on the same leg you just were on. Lock your knees, point your toes, right toes, and come down. Arms and head together till your whole body is parallel to the floor. From the side, capital T. Body down, leg up, same time. Stretch forward, arms with your head. Eyes forward, chin forward. And lock your knee, point your toes. Stretch your body apart here. Stretch, stretch. Inhale, come up. Arms with your head. Arms down. All right, we're going to do balancing stick. Standing bow pulling pose on the left side now. Left hand out, palm up. Bring it out to the left. Reach and grab from the inside of your left ankle. All 5 fingers are together again. Right arm stretch up, chin and shoulder close. Standing knee locked. Focus one spot in front of you. Pick your spot. Knees together. Think kind of waist height or higher for your focus point. Knees together. Take a deep breath. Charge forward. Same time, kick your left leg back and up. Even though we say charge, you don't have to fly into it, right? Take your time. Bring your body down though and kick. Body down and kick. Same time. Again, foot is going to come up over the top of your head. And kick that left leg straight back and up. Kick back so much your left shoulder goes back this time. Stretch your right fingertips forward, shoulders come into your chin. Feel the right shoulder blade like it's going to stretch out of your body here. Kicking, stretching, equal, simultaneous, 50-50. If you lose your balance, kick even more. Good, body down. Stretch forward. That's it. Try it again. You got a few seconds left. Body down and kick. Stretch forward. One more time. Kick. And change. All right, balancing stick. Arms over your head sideways towards the back of your space here. Start in the back. Palms together. Release the index fingers, thumbs crossed. Chin up. Take a deep breath. Right leg steps forward. Balancing on the right leg. Point your left toes. Lock both knees and start to come down. Body down, leg up. Same time. Like a seesaw. Right? Your body, arms, and leg are the seesaw. Hinging at your hips. Body down, leg up. Chin forward. Get your leg up. Lock your knee, point your toes. Stretch apart. You're in a tug of war here. Stretch, 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 stretch. Inhale. Come up. Arms and head together. Arms down. Take a breath. Stand tall. All right, we're going to come back down to the mat. I guess not back down. Down for the first time today. All right, we're going to do our prone series next. So starting with a side plank. You can choose your side. I've been starting on the right arm with the right arm down. But you choose your side. You can fold your mat if you need for a little extra support for your elbow, for your forearm. So get yourself set up. Get my timer ready. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and lift up. Remember the options with the top leg. You can have your feet stacked on top of each other, top foot in front of the bottom foot, or bend your leg, bring it up higher. Important that elbow is right under the shoulder. You can always adjust, even if you're already in it and you realize it's wrong. Come down, shift a little bit, come back up. Press your arm into the ground so your shoulder is active. That bottom shoulder is working to support you. Squeeze your butt, stomach in, and stretch up. Look up, hips up. Working that whole bottom side of the body here. In the leg, the hips, through the right abdomen, all the way up to that right shoulder. If the right shoulder is down for you, you got this. Stretch up. Good. Stomach in, hips up. Yeah, and change. All right, we're coming down. All right, we're going to do like last time. We're going to do some Cobra next. So lying on your belly. Chin is out. Hands under your shoulders. Fingertips right in the line with tops of your shoulders, little fingers in line with the sides of your shoulders. And then keep your hands here. Don't change them during the pose. Legs together. Thighs tight, butt tight, feet stay on the ground. Inhale and gently lift your upper body up using 100% back strength. Come up halfway only till belly button down, rest of your upper body in the air. From the side, your elbows are going to be a 90-degree angle, like rectangle corners. Elbows in, stretch them towards your hips to bring the shoulders down. Look up, chest up, come up. You're going to feel it in the lower back some here. Come up, more up, hold it, and now slowly down. Arms downside, look to your right, little Savasana. Couple nice deep breaths. All right, we're going to do a second set. Chin out. Hands in that same spot, just under the curves of your shoulders. Glue them down, chin is forward, legs together. Again, lock your knees, squeeze your butt. Here we go, inhale, lift your upper body up. Use your back strength. Keep your butt tight, feet down on the ground. And chest up. And lift your rib cage up, just belly button down. Look up Elbows in, stretch your elbows down to bring the shoulders down. Trapezius muscle sticking out here. Look up, your chest up, come up, more up, hold it. Slowly down. Chin touches, look left, right here on the towel. Arms are down side, 2 breaths. All right, next is Locust. Oh, actually, no. We're doing a plank. Then we'll do Locust. Forearm plank, elbows under your shoulders, parallel forearms. This is what happens sometimes if I don't have the plan written down in front of me. But we're back on it. Plank first. All right, here we go. Forearm plank. Ready, set, and go. 1 minute. Elbows under your shoulders, toes are tucked under, so your heels are pressing back, right away from you. And breathe. Eyes can focus on the floor. And between your hands or a little ahead. Nice long body. Not much strain on the low back here, stomach in to help protect it. Right, every day, even with plank, feeling it out. Doing your best. 10 seconds left. Change. All right, now we're doing some Locust. So arms straight, palms are down towards the floor. Try to get your arms, your elbows underneath your body. Always think about the elbows more than the hands, right? It's easy to bring the hands under. You want to keep the arms straight. And just think about working the elbows under. Wherever you can get to. Spread your fingers wide. Chin out on your towel, on your mat. Relax your left leg. Lock your right knee. Point your right toes. Now inhale gently. Right leg lift up. Going for 45-degree angle. Just lift. Point your toes. Relax the left leg on the ground. Lift up, leg up, come up, and slowly lower down. All right, relax your right leg, lock your left knee, point your left toes. Inhale gently, left leg up. Same thing, left side. Relax the right leg on the floor, nice and loose, but contract your left thigh, point your toes, lift up more. Leg up, gonna feel a little bit of pressure in the elbows in the back. Come up, slowly lower down. Now turn your face in, tuck your chin, mouth on your towel. On your mat, readjust if you need, elbows a little bit closer, spread your fingers wide. Take a deep breath, and without bending your knees, both legs lift up. Lift up, legs up. Struggle a little bit here. Press your arms into the floor, shoulders into the floor, lock your knees, come up, more up, hold it, and slowly lower back down. All right, arms out from under you, look into your right, left ear on the towel. And relax. Savasana modified here on your belly. Your goal to relax, to rest, to recover. All right, we're going to come up into high plank next. You can push yourself up. Same as forearm plank before, just wrists under the shoulders now. Here we go. Ready? Set. And go. 1 minute. You can always, if you've been doing this a while, open your feet up a little bit, tap the shoulders. Right? Tap. Tap. Trying not to twist your hips if you're doing the tap. You might bring your hands closer if you see mine. They're a little bit closer for stability. Not touching, right? You don't want to be super close. You can put a little extra strain on the elbows. So find your spot if you're doing that tap. Otherwise, just hold. Neck long. Look at the floor out a little ahead of you. And if you're holding, think feet together. You want to try to not open them up wide. 20 seconds left. Good, breathe into it, stomach in. Squeeze your butt a little bit here too. That's it, nice long breaths, just keep breathing. And change. All right, coming down, back onto your belly. Now we're gonna do some full locust. So chin out, arms out to your side, stretch them out like airplane wings. Legs are long, lock your knees, point your toes. Ready, take a deep breath, and arms, body, head, legs, everything starts to lift up. It's like it's 747, taking off, chest up, look up, arms up, fingertips up with your head. Lock your knees, get your legs up, chest up, exhale, come up, and slowly down. Arms down, look left, right here on the towel. I know usually we would look right. We just looked right after our locust and we only did one set, so we're just gonna continue alternating. And now we'll do a second set, chin out. Arms out to your sides. Again, zip up the legs. One solid leg here, lock your knees. You can already squeeze your butt tight, get ready. Take a deep breath. And arms, body, head, legs, everything start to lift. Good, look up as high as you can to the ceiling. Arms up, arms a little back, fingertips up in line with your head. Just hip bones on the floor, that's where you're headed. Chest up, try to get the ribs up more. Legs up, look up, more chest up. Exhale, come up to your highest point. And now slowly down, arms down tight, look to your right. Left ear on the towel. Breathe. All right, one more forearm plank for us. Elbows under your shoulders. If you wanted to add some movement here, you can. So you can hold the forearm plank with the parallel forearms, or you can do a dolphin plank, which is what I'm going to do. You bring your hands together, same setup as plank, but then we're going to lift hips towards the ceiling, kind of coming up higher onto the toes. If you're not sure what that is, but you want to try it, just watch the beginning and then jump in. I'll turn a little bit too. Here we go. Ready? Set up and go. So you're set up in plank. If you're doing the dolphin, you're going to lift hips up, come up onto the toes, and then lower down. So it's not a downward dog, where we're coming higher onto the toes and down. Or again, hold plank. Breathe and do what you can today. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You got this. Coming towards the end. Here we go. Coming to the last 10 seconds. Again, whatever version works for you today. And change. All right, we're coming down for boat pose. Chin is out. Bend your knees, grab your feet from the outside, right below your toes. All your fingers together, wrists are straight. Point your toes. All right, ready? Take a deep breath. Gently, both legs kick up. Look up, kick up, continuously kick, don't stop your kick. Roll forward a little bit, toes in the center from the side. Knees in, point your toes out. Look up, now look up, eyes up. Whole spine backward bending here and kick. Look up, kick, kick, kick. Slowly lower down. Arms down, legs down, looking left right here on the towel. Breathe. Make sure to relax the legs, your back, your butt. All those things that felt like they were working in the pose, you want to make sure they are relaxing here. And now second set, chin out. Grab your feet. Again, wrist straight, pointed toes. Knees and feet 6 inches apart. Ready? Take a deep breath. Gently, both legs kick up towards the ceiling. Kicking your thighs off the floor. Kick, 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 kick. Roll forward. Look up. Again, knees in a little bit. Point your toes out. Keeping that 6-inch distance between knees and feet. Wrists more straight. Kick, kick into your grip. Kick to create that backward bend. Look up and kick. Kick, kick. And slowly lower down. Arms down, legs down, looking right, left ear on the towel. Breathe. All right, we're coming up into side plank on the other side. So just get yourself up however's comfortable. And head on to the opposite side you're on before. Fold the towel mat if you need to. And get yourself set up, elbow under the shoulder. Here we go, 1 minute. In 3, 2, 1, hips up. On the clock. And always able to adjust that top leg, even from the start. You just want to make sure you're giving yourself some challenge. Right? Whatever that challenge is today. Hips up. You can glance down your body. Make sure, if you can see them, that the hips aren't rolling. Right? Not top hip back. Keep it forward over the bottom hip. It's hard to really look at the shoulder. You have to kind of feel for it. Make sure that top shoulder not rolling in. Or roll it back. Roll it back to keep your chest open. And if you're used to the yoga, you'll know that open chest feeling, right? In half moon or in triangle, when the shoulders stay open, you have that big room to breathe. And that's important. You want to be breathing. We're almost there. Stay strong. Hips up. And change. All right, we're going to stay down here. Just take a breath. We're going to do a round of glute bridges, a little bit of abs. But we're pretty much going to stay on the floor the rest of the class now.
I like that idea.
All right. I know we started out standing today and now it's all floor. All right, if you want to use a resistance band, go for it. I'm skipping mine today. We're going to do wide leg bridges.
That's my keyword for skip the resistance.
It's always your call.
Wide.
Oh. All right, so lying down, open your legs up. We're not doing our spinal articulation warm-up because we are warmed up.
Okay.
Our back has been moving a lot. We're ready, like physically, as ready as we can be, right? So knees out over the ankles, feet towards the edge of your mat. If you can get to the edge, go for it. We're not going really wider than that, but here we go. Arms down side. Take a deep breath. And once we start, we're not going to bring the hips down. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Down, so not touching the floor. Up. Down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. And down. And try not to bring the knees in and out. Keep them out over your feet. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Up and down. Press your arms into the floor to help with that stability. Up and down. Up and down. Stomach in tight. Pelvic floor muscles tight. Down. up, and down. And if the pace is not working, that's okay. Keep up the best pace you can. Just not going faster than this pace. Down, exhale, up. Last 5 in this one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your bridge. We're going to do our calf raises. So bringing heels up, down, just as high on the toes as you can. Exhale as you lift, up, 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 up. Keeping your hips up in the bridge. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Heels up. Pulse your hips. Little pulse, 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 pulse. This one I'm going to give you a countdown. When we get to 0, basically, we're going to start to just pulse the knees out a tiny bit. They're going to move maybe an inch or 2 and come back to where they are right now. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees out, 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 out. Small movement. Right? Just out and back. Out, out, out. And I know if you have a band on right now, you're going to be feeling this a lot. Don't worry, it's only around the bridges. This is our big outer thigh gluteus medius work for today. We're going to get a little more in, but this is where you're going to feel it the most. Last 10. Pulse, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Lower everything down. You can hug your knees into your chest. All right, we're going to do some abs now. And we are going to do some bicycle crunch. We're doing it for 8 rounds. 20 seconds on, 10 off. All right, so bicycle crunch, hands behind your head. Right, like you're pedaling a bike. But also bringing your shoulders across. I know, I say pedaling a bike, your legs don't necessarily move in a circular pattern. That's okay. But it might just be in and out, more like you're, I don't know, not a stair climber.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Something.
All right, ready? Set. Excuse me. And go. So you want to prefer to just have your hands resting behind your head, just for support, not the tight interlocked fingers. And just because the tendency will be to pull on your head. Change. You can do this flexing your feet or pointing your toes, but pick one. Don't just hang out in the middle. Ready, set, go. I'm doing flexed feet today, so they're active, right? They're either pointed or flexed, but not just resting. You can switch between sets if you like. Change. This one also key that your lower back is on the ground. It's a C curve with your spine. Ready, set, and go. So your shoulders stay up. You're not coming down and up in the twist. Right, shoulders are up. Stomach in. So nice stable lower back. Change. And you can play with the height of your legs. Lower is going to be more intense, but you can always go higher. Ready, set, and go. Actually, we're going to do the last couple rounds a little different, just for some fun. But try, again, make your adjustments, whatever you need to do. Change. All right, one more round like that, and then we'll switch it up. Ready, set, and go. So we're gonna have 3 more rounds after this one. Slow it down is okay, right? Change. Ooh. Slower might even be harder. But here we go. We're going to bring legs vertical. Same idea though. Bicycle crunch, but legs are up. Ready, set, and go. So legs up, but same idea. Shoulder across, knee in. The legs aren't going to move as much. Shoulders stay off the ground still. Right? You're going to notice, obviously legs don't have, aren't moving as much. Change. But you're still going to get that intense ab work even with the legs up high. Ready, set, and go. Shoulders are up. Exhale into your twist. Inhale back to center. Couple seconds. Change. All right, we got one more. So doing this with the legs vertical, the hip flexors aren't doing as much. It's more abs. Ready, set, and go. So sometimes I even do all our bicycles like this. Just keep going best you can. Even if your shoulders are starting to stay on the floor a little more, it's okay. Change. All right. We're going to sit up onto our and sit down Japanese style or kneel down position. We're going to do some half tortoise. So sitting on your heels with your hips. Take my timer off. All right, so arms over your head sideways, stomach in tight, palms together, just the thumbs crossed, stretch up. Now again, stomach in, chin up, exhale, go down. Arms with your head, touching forehead to the floor, little fingers to the floor, rest of your arms are up. Now palms together best you can here, and stretch forward. Sit your hips towards your heels, and you're lengthening your spine. Using your arms to stretch forward and sitting the hips down. Think of balancing stick, right? Tug of war here, lengthening your spine. Gonna feel it in the shoulders maybe too. Your shoulder blades moving, sliding like they're gonna slide off the sides of your body here. And they're gonna come off with the arms. Stretch forward, hips down, good, breathe. And we're holding this a little bit longer. We're going to do one set. Hips down. And now stomach in tight. Inhale, stretch forward and up. Coming back up. Arms down. Just going to sit up here. Take a couple breaths. And then we're going to come into Camel Boat. So standing up on your knees, open them up about 6 inches, hip width distance, between knees and feet. You can always glance back, check your feet. And hands on your hips, fingers down, thumbs outside. Take a deep breath, chest up. Push your hips forward, drop your head back. Go back halfway. Stop in the middle with your hands there for support. Reach your right hand to your right heel. Then left hand to left heel, thumbs outside, fingers inside. Or stay with the hands on hips. And if you cannot get a tight grip on your heels, just stay up with the hands on the hips. Tight grip means palms are on your heels. Take a deep breath, exhale, push your hips forward. Stomach, legs, hips, everything pushing forward. Look back. and push. Your whole spine is going to backward bend. Tailbone all the way up through your neck. Push. Hips forward, push. Now hands back to your hips one at a time. Push forward, chest up, come all the way up, spine straight. Gonna turn around, we're gonna relax in Savasana here. Take a regular Savasana. Arms down, legs down, eyes open, breathe through your nose. And I don't always mention it, it's the breath in the Pilates moves, the HIIT moves, really, it's in through your nose, out through your mouth. But yoga, try in through your nose, out through your nose. So if you're used to yoga practice, you're used to that breathing. If not, I know we're switching back and forth through class. Feet together, feet flex, arms over your head, cross your thumbs. We're going to do a sit-up, keep the feet down. Inhale. Quickly sit up. Exhale, grab your big toes, double jerk. All right, we're going to turn around and do a second set of camel. All right, so breathing through your nose. You can open your knees a little wider, 8 inches apart this time. Feet are still at 6 inches though. Hands on your hips, fingers down, like they're about to go in your pants, back pants pockets here. Take a deep breath, chest up. Push your hips forward, drop your head back. Go back halfway, look back, stop in the middle again. If you're there, right hand to right heel, thumb outside, fingers inside, left hand to left heel, one at a time. Tight grip, palms on your heels. Or again, hands stay on your hips. Everybody take a deep breath. Exhale and push. Hips forward. Look back. Feel that backward bend. A little bit of pressure. Tailbone through the lower spine, middle spine, upper spine. Look back and push. You keep breathing through your nose. Push. Push. Hands to your hips one at a time. Push forward, chest up, come up. Turn around, we're going to relax. Again, a regular Savasana, about 20 seconds. So just get there as efficiently as you can. And relax. Just notice how you feel. Notice how your back feels after that right now. Feet together and flex, heels stay on the ground, arms up, cross your thumbs. Inhale, sit up. Grab your big toes, double jerk. Exhale. And then turn around, we're going to do rabbit. 2 sets of rabbit also. You can fold your towel over your heels if you like. Tight grip. Thumbs outside, fingers are inside. Pull on your heels as much as you can, and chin to your chest, look at your stomach. Exhale as you go down, pull going down, pull, pull, pull. Touch your forehead to your knees, top of your head to the floor. Keep pulling. Exhale, lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Roll forward like a wheel to get your arms, your elbows straight. If your knees are forehead and forehead separated, you can walk your knees forward one at a time. There's not too much weight on the head. Keep pulling, hips up, shoulders towards the ceiling. Feel your whole spine stretching. And now inhale, come back up, change, coming all the way back up. And release the heels, turn around, and relax.
Yeah, my little stiff neck would not allow that.
Breathe. Well, that's just it. You're evaluating all through class. Noticing how you feel, what you feel, where you feel it. All right, feet together and flex. Arms up, cross your thumbs. Inhale, sit up. Turn around for rabbit. Fold your towel over if you want, or you just grab your heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside. All right, I was going to turn the other way because I can't really talk while I'm in it. well, but if I'm facing this way, I think you'll hear. Pull on your heels. We'll try it. Pull, pull, pull. Now chin to your chest, look at your stomach. Exhale, breathe in, go down. Again, pull, going down. Right, bend the elbows, pull. Touch forehead to your knees, top of your head to the floor. With eyes open, exhale, lift your hips. Roll forward, arms, elbows straight. Again, walk your knees forward one at a time. Full spine stretching here, top to bottom. You're going to feel it. Tailbone through your neck, and shoulders up away from your ears towards the ceiling. Heels together if you can. Lift your hips up. And change. Come back up. Turn around and relax. Savasana. Let it go. Breathe through your nose. Right, feet together and flex, arms up, cross your thumbs. Inhale, sit up. Alright, we're going to do our head to knee with stretching, spine twist. We're finishing kind of like we're finishing yoga class.
Awesome.
So this lasts almost 20 minutes of class, just like hot yoga. All right, legs are 90-degree angle. Left foot against the right inner thigh, so your right leg is out corner-wise. Arms over your head. Turn to the right. Grab your right foot. Interlock fingers. You can bend your knee if you need to, even just to get the grip. Pull your toes, flex your foot, and now chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. Touch your forehead on your knee. Bend your knee as much as you need to, as little as you need to get your forehead and knee to touch. And you want compression on the front side. Bend your elbows down and in. Roll in a little bit left side. Left shoulder down, left elbow down, left knee is on the ground. Stomach in tighter. Push your knee down, forehead touching. Change, coming up, switch your legs. Left leg out, right leg in. Turn left, grab your left foot. Same idea, interlock fingers. Pull the toes, flex your foot. Chin to your chest, forehead to your knee. If you have the flexibility, excuse me, you can lock that knee, right thigh tight. Heel might come off the floor. No worries. That's where you're headed. Chin to your chest, forehead's on the knee. Feel that front side compression. Rolling right side, right shoulder down, right elbow down. Again, stomach in a little tighter. Work your forehead up a little higher on the knee. Change. Come up. Both legs out, lie down, quick sit up as soon as you hit the ground. Grab your big toes with their middle and index fingers, peace sign fingers from the top. Hold on to those big toes and walk your hips back, right and left, right and left, right and left. Walk the hips back. So you're trying to straighten out your legs here, trying to lock your knees. Feet together. Flex your feet. If you have your knees locked, you can add the pull. Start to bend your elbows and pull forward more. But if knees bending, not pulling so much yet. Right? Just staying here, you're going to feel that stretch in the backs of the legs. If you're not, that's when you add the pull. Knees locked, pull, look forward. We're going to get that stretch. Tailbone through your toes. And then moving into the hips, the low spine, whole spine. So eventually whole backside of your body stretching here. Pull. Pull, pull, change, come up, turn around, relax, Savasana. Breathe. Feet together and flexed. Heels stay down. Arms up, cross your thumbs. Inhale, sit up. All right, we are not doing a second set of that. We're going into spine twist. Bending your left leg on the floor. Right foot over the left knee corner. Heel and knee touch. Right foot flat. You can always bring the left leg out straight if this is too much. Make sure you're not sitting on your heel. Point the left toes, left heel just touching next to your right hip. Now left arm up and over your knee. Use your elbow, push your knee back, turn your wrist, grab your knee on the floor with the left hand. If that's not happening, you can always wrap the arm around the knee today. All right, chest up. Right arm around the back. If you have that support already for your spine, you can reach for your left inner thigh with the right fingertips, or right arm on the ground. But chest up, look back and twist. Chin over your right shoulder. So your whole spine twisting right side, top to bottom. Feel the vertebrae, the cartilage, everything twisting like pearls on a necklace. And you're noticing what you feel. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, twist, look back. Twist, twist, change. So untwist. I'm going to switch legs, right leg on the floor. Knee is pointing straight ahead, left foot over. Point the right toes, right heel touching next to your left hip. Left foot flat on the ground. Now right arm up and over. Again, you can try this, and then if not, wrap around the knee with the arm. Push the knee back and grab your knee on the floor. Right, chest up, both hips sitting down comfortably. Look back over your left shoulder. Same idea, if you have the support, you can try to wrap your left arm around and grab your right inner thigh, or press the hand into the floor for support. Look back and twist. And notice where you feel this. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, and twist. 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 Change. And gently untwist. That's it. We're going to lie down in Savasana. So we're going into a final Savasana here. I know we're not closing out with the breathing, which we could do another time. But not today. Lying down. Arms down, legs down. You can close your eyes and breathe through your nose. Relax into the floor here. Again, notice what you're feeling. Your goal to relax everything you can. Only physical work is your breath. And even that is easy as it can be. Take your time here. Great job sticking with it today. Namaste.
Namaste.